What is going on, my good people? What's going on? If you are new here, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for post notifications, and then my subs as always returning. You know what to do. Hit that like button. That helps me get in the algorithm. Especially for Thursdays, because that's when I do with the GTA event week update streams, right? So we're going to get into it here. Just give me a moment, because before I pop y'all on the screen, y'all know I need to do all my tags and everything else like that. Get everything YouTube ready. Because one man show here, as always. So how's y'all doing today? How y'all week's been going? You know what I mean? You know what the deal is. So we're about to get into it. We had news last week, so we went over that. So if you haven't seen the video or the stream, then always go back into my channel. The video is the channel trailer, and then of course you hit the tab for the live stream to catch up on the live streams. You know what I mean? So that's always there. But yeah, the new shorts, the new Devil May Cry short, go check that out. My last Fortnite short, go check that out. What's your homie? How you doing? So it's always new content coming up on the channel now. With the shorts and the streams and everything else. So it's always gonna be something for you guys to check out. You know what I mean? So the latest short is Devil May Cry, because that's what I've been playing lately. Yeah, I dig it. So how's that going? But it's always new stuff out there. So I still gotta pick a date to stream said Devil May Cry, because before I haven't played it in a while, so therefore I've been trying to get their skills back. try to get their skills back first, so No, you straight home. No, I was saying, how is Forza going for you? That's good. It's been so long since I played Forza though. So yeah, that's oh, cool. I'm still waiting for Rockstar to grow, well, not so much Rockstar, but Take-Two to grow some sense to get me back a Midnight Club. That's what I legit is kind of waiting for. I need that Midnight Club in my life. need that midnight club in my life, man. I really do. I really, really, really do. Midnight club would be great. But you know, Rockstar slash Take-Two don't like to listen to people. They don't like to listen to people at all, so, you know. We about to get up in here for a minute. I think this should have saved already. We're about to see. We're about to see. Yes. Yes, there we go. Okay. So now we are live. We are here. I need to set my bunker though, but well, not right now because it's not ready yet. So let me turn down since you said was my game audio too loud, Wakanda? No, yes, maybe. So I can turn it down. So here we are. We are live here. So let's bring up Newswire because you know we have to check it out. I'm probably one of the few people that while I'm live, I'm gonna bring up Newswire. We go over it together, unlike some people. So you know, but let's bring up here. So, that. There we go. Bam, and there we got Newswire up here, so let's get into it. One of the most annoying heists that we have here in GTA, and supposedly they done debuffed stuff and supposedly made it easier. Well, mainly the NPCs, but the Doomsday Heist Community Challenge. This is gonna last until the 22nd, so there you have it. The stakes of our community-wide challenge series continues to climb new dazzling heights in addition to the fast twitch enhancement effects of the ongoing Spunker Ecola challenge. The GTA community must now unite against the threat of total annihilation and conquer Act 3 of the Doomsday Heist. The Doomsday Heist scenario for a considerable take of 100. Yeah, that's 100 billion by November 22nd. Now, let's see, and throw it to collapse and reap double GTA money and RP for the Doomsday Heist scenario, as well as all prep missions. So 100 billion gold for a week. Now, if this heist wasn't, it's not hard, it's just annoying. Down to the preps and stuff like that. And do I have a heist teleport? No. Well, I can just drive down to my facility. But yeah, it's just it's more annoying than anything. You know what I mean? It's not one of those things where oh yeah, just I have to see if one of my homies, a few of them, if we on GTA, they feel like doing this or not. I mean, anything to make money, but at the same time, it's still a headache. You know what I mean? It's still a headache. I would not just willingly do this. That's why they screw up the Kyrico so much because you know, especially if you've been following my channel, I can still halfway solo it, sleep, no, have a sleep, but now it's just there's added steps now to not get caught, to get out of the uh, El Rubio thing without being caught. And now since they done lowered the money for the secondary targets and stuff like that, if you going with like you and another person, cool. But if you going with a full set of people, then it's not worth it. You know what I mean? It's really not. So I haven't done the Doomsday Heist in a while, but I would still have to see how that actually goes. You know what I mean? Because I don't even think they ever even fixed the glitch for the Doomsday Heist. They was so worried about because the Kyle Prequel was easy, but they still haven't just fixed the replay heist or the replay glitch where you can farm the heist for money, which is still take forever because you still have to do all of the stuff to get to the final scenario. Well, no, it ain't even the final thing. It's the Bogdan heist, the Bogdan part of the thing. I think, yeah, which is also done, but whatever. But by doing that, you get a new library for the Centurno and 50% off of them. So, yeah, I mean, that to me isn't really a whole lot of incentive. But if you like to have stuff that probably nobody else don't have, like, yeah, I'm exclusive because I was on and did it, and I guess. But nah, who cares, right? So, but also this week's seasonal blooming, so the peyote plants are back. So if you want to add, your trippiness and being animals and stuff, so if you haven't did the peyote plants before, here's your time to do it now. Uh, then the update for the sprunk thing, drink 100 million sprunk and E. Cola by November 26th, and then you get a vanity license plate and the liveries for the plane and the plane, yeah, plane, the new plane, the Raiju. Almost sound like kaiju. But anyway, you get that, and then the employee of the month crap for Simeon. So unlocking the delivery for the Grate Omega Supercar, which is available for all players in December. Oh, okay, so this is a new car. The library. So this right here is a new car that's come out with the December update. So there you go. You're gonna have a special livery for for doing the export request stuff, which I did not do. Because who actually does? Back in the day when you had to grind for every little penny, I used to do that. But now it's like, why? You know, if I probably wouldn't play and ran across one, I would probably have been did it just to say I did it. But yeah, no, no. So, and then of course we have the community series jobs. You know, that's triple money. So snipers versus Pintos. This is a creative one. There's the person name, Tebow Loco. Outdoor go karts, mystery box. So all these jobs right here are triple money. And here's the cars at the premium deluxe motorsports. So you have the Clip Wagon, the Virgo, the Tesseract, the and the other two supercars. I got all these. I like them, but you know, if you didn't get them when they first came out, and you have the money to get them, I say get them. But if you don't, you ain't really missing out on much for real because you know, and like there's anything else but the Progen Emerge is 40% off, so that's good. And the Vabic Clip Wagon is also 40% off, so you gonna save a little money, not a whole lot, but a little. You know, I feel at this point it should have been 50% off, but that's just me. And here's the cost for the luxury showroom. We have the Revolter and the ETR1, which this game been in. Well, that car been in the game since what the Cunning Stunts update, and I think the Revolter 2 or the second update for the your crates, your CEO office. I think so. I think so. I want to say so. But yeah, those at the luxury auto showroom. So and the referrals, they both 50% off. So if you don't have them, I mean, ain't much customization for both of them, which that's the part that really sucks. But then you had the think you know the old school Honda that's on the lucky wheel at the casino. I think I have that. Do I have that? I think I have that. I'm not sure. And then at the car meet, you have the Mamba, the Z Type, and the Hermes. And then for the prize car, you have the Karen 190Z. So that's all at the Los Santos Customs or the Los Santos car meet. I don't know why I said customs on my mean. And then of course the HSW time trials, which if you're on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, One X, One X2, whatever the hell those are, you can't do this unless you're on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series consoles, which I think is stupid, but I guess to give us something exclusive to make people like you have to buy the current gen consoles now. Not really, but you know how they go. You know how they go. And then nobody don't care about GTA Plus because I refuse to give it any shine. Because why waste your money on something like GTA Plus? Yes. And here are all the discounts, free drinks at the casino, waive the sale costs for the original heist. So if you haven't done the original heist, now remember, if you haven't done the original heist, you do everything in order and don't die, you get 10 mil. So if you hurting for money and you can get up a crew of people that you can trust to not die, and I think you have to do it on hard too. So not die, do it on hard, do everything in order, you can get you 10 mil like that. So and then also to facilities are 50% off. Apartment properties are 50% off. The Upgrades and modifications for your facility is 50% off. And then, of course, like we said, the Very Click Wagon 40% off. The Progen Emirates is 40% off. The Bugatti Centono is 50% off. The Emperor ETR1 is 50% off. The Ubermacht Revolter is 50% off. The the Albany Hermes is 50% off, and the Mammoth Elf 160 Raiju plane is 25% off. So there you go. Right. So let's scroll on down. Nobody cares about the freaking gun, van, inventory, and discounts. And somebody just got over Canyon. Ooh, thank God I'm not outside. Ooh, thank God I'm not outside. So yeah. So you have that. So you have that. So you have that. So this event week, if you feel like you can pain through the Doomsday Heist, you're gonna make some decent money with your friends doing all of the setups and then the main heist. But it's what it should have been. All of the finales leading up to Act 3 should have been double money. Not though, oh, you get to see the double money at the finale, Act 3. No, it should be Act 1, that final part, double money. Act 2, that final part, double money. Then it will make people have more incentives to actually play this. You know what I mean? Especially if you haven't and you have enough money to save by the facility, because you have to have the facility to even do the heist. You know what I mean? So I mean, it sucks, but that's what they always have done recently. I don't approve of it, but that's the business model that Rockstar has been doing here lately. Like I said, it sucks, it's stupid, but that's the model. Like I said, stupid. But here is, I went to my facility. So here we go right here. So, and these right here are the setups that you need to have, get done. So I have yet to do this one. I have to launch this one. This is, when the Deluxo got into the game, you got the, you know, to unlock the trade price, this is what you would have to do to get the trade price. And I haven't done this. I did the first two, and then once, see, this one don't. Okay, let's break it down right. You have to do the prep right to set up the other thing that you need to do, and then do the prep, set up the other mission, and then you do the last one, and then that's when you do the first part of the Doomsday heist, which you have to go into the FI, not the FIB, but the Central Police server place, the server farm. And like I said, it's dumb because you have to go down there, stealth your way to find the stuff, and then once you kill everybody that's on your way there, you still get spotted because once you take the elevator up, then miraculously, oh, they know somebody was there. How? How? Sway, how? So yeah, like I said, if you can stomach doing this, find people that you can trust to also do it. Then yeah, you know, and then after you've done all this, what you get as a reward, not only getting the trade prices for stuff and everything else, you get to call Lester and call the cops off for free. I felt like it should be that, and then like bribe authorities or something should be free also. But that may be asking Rockstar too much at this point. But that's how I feel about it. You know. So I don't know. If any of my homies want to do this, then I'll be gladly to do it. None of them. is on at the moment, so I can't say yeah we do it on stream. I think I did stream this though when the Doomsday Heist first dropped. I think I did. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember, but I want to say I did. So I don't know. It's one of those things where this is really like You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'll do it the first time, and then the first time was just the NPCs when I did the first time was bullet sponges. Well, I mean bullet sponges. Okay, worse than like if you play the Division, you be giving them headshots and they like, okay, you ain't dead. Why you ain't dead? You should be dead. Why you ain't dead? It just they were bullet sponges supposedly. Like I said, supposedly they fixed it where they ain't so spongy. I'm like, hell, I need their armor. You know what I mean? I was like, I need their armor. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, you damn, it's maximum CEOs up in this place. But it was just one of those things where it's like, yeah, got it done. It was me, my friend Zero. I want to say my homie Nolan. I think somebody else. Like I said, it's been that long since I went through all of the stuff for the Doomsday Heist. You know, so you have to forgive me if I don't remember uh, who I was playing with when I got it done. You know what I mean? But it's just one of those things where is it worth it? Yeah, the money you can make and all the other stuff, and I guess. But the Doomsday Heist, like, I would rather do the first heist before I do the Doomsday Heist again. But it would be like, as far as like making money wise, it used to be Cayo Perico, the casino heist, then the original heist, then Doomsday Heist. Yeah, even though the casino has a lot of setups and stuff like that, at least you can kind of somewhat choose how you want to go into the heist. You know, the best one is the loud, like it's the loud one. Then going, and then going in somewhat undetected instead of the stealth one. The stealth one's kind of clunky because of the fact that um, stealth isn't a good thing in this game. You know, which is something like I said before, as far as like with Red Dead, that I hope that they take from Red Dead before they screw up the stuff in Red Dead that they do for like GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online. You know, because you can't have the mechanic in the game and it just sucks. You know, especially with the Kyrapruka heist, now that they can find the dead bodies on the ground, well, at least on Red Dead 2 Online, you can pick up the bodies and kind of like throw them somewhere and move them out the path of people seeing the dead body. You know what I mean? You know, you can't do that on here. You know, there's no button, no nothing like that. So it's kind of like defeat the purpose of, oh, the guard's seen the body. You know, even in Splinter Cell and other games like which Splinter Cell, all stealth. Guess what? You kill the body or hitman, you can move the body out the way, stuff it in the locker, put it in the trash bag or my trash can, something to move it out the way. So then, therefore, you don't get spotted down the line. You know what I mean? Metal Gear Solid. You know. But this game is like, oh yeah, we can spot the dead body. Well, because I can't move the dead body. You know. So, like I said, it's just one of those things to where they did stuff to overcomplicate things and it just makes me mad. It's dumb. It's stupid. Let me jump into the other party now. And it's just annoying. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Yes,
So you're
yes,
doing a stream. I thought I'd jump in, say hello.
yeah, yeah. You know, it's the new event week, the most one of the most annoying heists as a community challenge.
Yeah, Doomsday, right?
Yep.
I just glanced at a video about what it was. So is it all? Which one actually is the final job or something? Is it?
Yep. Act three. That's double money, which is dumb. All all of the acts should have been
Killer.
double money, but
You need that money, really?
I
Seriously?
mean, I don't need the money, but the people need the money. I can't help. There's some
Ah,
people
fair
out
point.
here
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
broke. But you know,
That's
like
fair.
that's yeah. But you know, I mean, but yet then I understand why they did Act Three because they ain't never patched the Boston glitch where you can replay that
It's still a
final
thing.
act. Yes, that is still a thing.
Wow.
That is, and it's still a thing for the original Heist too.
What the final man, the
Hmm.
Pacific?
Yeah, that is still a
Wow.
thing too. But yet the only one that
I
they
thought
messed with was Cayo Preco. You can't even do it. I think with the Casino Heist
because
too.
that's soloable, probably. Because you can just solo farm that
No,
to your
no,
heart's
no. Yeah,
content. The
yeah,
other
yeah.
ones you gotta get people together, right?
uh, uh, you all you for all of them you still need somebody. That isn't a solo glitch.
No, no, no. No, what I mean is the reason they probably mess with Kaio is people could just solo farm that.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
probably why they've
I,
altered it
yeah, yeah. But you know,
and why they haven't bothered with the other ones because it takes more of an effort to actually
yeah,
do them.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Possibly, you know.
yeah, I mean that. But like I said, as far as for like the glitch wise, you have to have full people to do the glitch on any of them. You know.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. Like I say, without doing any glitches on Kaio,
yeah,
it's an easy money. It's just
yeah,
literally laughably easy money.
yeah,
Solo
yeah,
without any glitches. Where the other ones, yeah, like I say, you got to get people together. You got to get there's more effort to get things going
yeah,
with on the glitch ones, which is probably, I
yeah.
don't know. It was
Uh,
probably why they just haven't bothered looking at them. And whereas the solo legit farm has been patched, or not patched, altered,
Yeah,
reduced,
which is done because like
messed with.
yeah, yeah, which is done because not only did they, you know, the first thing that they did was the mess with the time to where you know, well, you have to wait the 15 minutes, whatever, to restart up. Then you restart on hard,
Yeah.
and then
Was it the day now?
yeah, a day. But then if you do it that day, then you're not gonna get like the ruby
Of
or the higher
course.
stuff. You only get the low end stuff.
Diminished.
Yeah,
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 diminished returns, basically.
yeah. And then you know they said, well, if that stuff is you do it like that, then the secondary targets would be a little bit more because your main target isn't a whole lot. Then they did
Trying to
well.
get people in.
Yep. And then this last time they decreased the money for the secondary targets, and then even decreased the money for the lower end stuff, the lower end main targets. So it's like that's dumb. You know, you punishing people for actually playing the game.
True. And
You
their
know.
their their logic probably is, well, if you get more people in, you might actually get more money. It's like, no, no, this is the best solo farm we've ever had in this game. Let us have it.
Yeah,
The game's on the wind down, so just let us get the money that's going nowhere.
yeah.
But they
Which
still want to make their shot card money, so yeah, I guess.
which that now with this last earning call that they what they said that they seen a 5% drop in the cards. I'm
When
like,
was it? When was that? That was recently, like a day or
mm-hmm,
two ago or something,
yeah,
was it?
yep.
What? Right. So yeah, what were they saying about that?
Uh, they of course went over the announcement, you know, saying that the marketing for the game is about to start. Just the marketing. They ain't say nothing
But
about no release date.
Oh yeah, yeah, of
Just
course.
just just pure, marketing, letting people know that it's coming.
So you could
So
expect it no less than 12 months, no less.
12 months.
Most likely 18 or plus
Yeah,
months,
yeah, yeah, yeah. You know. So
realistically speaking.
yeah, because this is, and they didn't even say like the full marketing campaign. They just said they about to start marketing. So since it's not the full marketing campaign, I expect, whatever this is, a teaser or whatever like that, just to announce the title of it, official GTA 6, and then
Let
and
people know, and yeah, yeah, it's on its way, guys. So no
yeah,
need to panic, Mr.
yeah,
Boss. Go make your videos.
make your 100,000 videos for a probably
Idea.
a 50-second trailer, trying to pause freeze frame and everything else, and then start saying, well, this Rockstar insider, he ain't no insider, shut the fuck up. No. But
We had a teaser trailer for Destiny's next season that's coming out in 2 weeks.
yeah, yeah,
It was like a 30-second, and a guy was ripping one of the best Destiny guys. I think, yeah, I sent you the video where he said about how the
yeah,
monetization is getting
yeah,
off the
yeah, yeah,
go.
yeah,
That
yeah,
guy,
yeah,
he's really good videos. So he did a really sort of rip the pace. It's like, all right, guys, how are we going to make a 30-second trailer? How are we going to stretch it out to a 10.5 minute video? Well, first of all, we can see this guy. He's running through a portal. Now, where is this portal? And then he just
yeah,
stops it there pretty
yeah,
much. But
yeah,
he was
yeah,
just having a full rip the piss out of,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
people
yeah,
that milk stuff.
I'm on the
yeah,
clock. What you want? Some
yeah. They
wheels?
like you can see off of the reflection on the ground that he's on
Yeah,
this planet, because you look at the reflection, then you can see a tree behind it. You be like, can y'all please
exactly.
stop? Can y'all please no, no, no.
Oh, I said something to Discord. You need to check that out at some point. It's
Okay,
hilarious.
okay, I will. But it's
Um,
really like, so we already know, you know, I mean, once they announce when the trailer dropping, I'm gonna live stream it. So y'all people
oh,
just
nice, nice.
yeah, I'll put up on
A
my community
reaction?
page. Yeah, yeah, live reaction. So you know,
You,
I
you better do that breakdown. It was like, okay, all right, right. Mr. Boss in challenge your Mr. Boss killer. Well, see, he's wearing shoes. Why is he wearing shoes? Is there a road close by? Is there sharp sticks
yeah, yeah,
out in
like.
the sticks? I don't know. You know?
I mean, yeah, I'm going to be like, yeah, the reason why he wearing those type of shoes is because it's supposed to be a secret branding that Rockstar has with Nike. So if they had that with Nike, then it's gonna lead to this star actually being in the game, because it's gonna lead to Michael Jordan being in the game, because Michael Jordan just like it's just like retarded shit at this point. It's like,
Exactly.
just make up anything for
Speaking of
views.
speaking of
I'll bring
retarded
it
shit, I
by.
still want my
Okay,
UFO
I got stuff to
DLC.
do.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been building. Every Halloween now we're getting UFOs.
Well, they unleaked one of the cards for the December update. So
So basically, what do you think as far as DLCs come? We're getting a December one. You think it's gonna get a wind down more anything really come summer? You think?
I think the we gonna get one in December, and then depending on what the little teaser trailer is, then the I feel like we might have a decent size update for summer, since they said, what, like I said, the shark cards, I think they like down by 3%,
Well,
5%. So they gonna try to
good
do a
point.
cash grab before they
Exactly.
just say we done with GTA
We're
5
done.
online. Yeah,
It would be smart for them to keep going up until the last what? Let's assume where are we now? We're November. Let's assume GTA 6 comes out next December. I'm being very optimistic.
yeah, yeah,
Well, it would be smart for them, yeah, to have one mad last cash grab.
yeah,
When the hype is built and people are probably going to come back to GTA 5 knowing GTA 6 is coming out.
yeah, yeah,
Doesn't make sense, but that's the way it works, as you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So yeah, it'd be a great time to give something sort of like a
One,
farewell thing.
yeah, yeah. One last big hurrah before
And when people come back, you're probably going to have people come back that don't have much money. Get more shot card sales.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it is smart, yeah, to keep it going right into that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see them completely shutting it down because also people have to remember that Rockstar is also known for delays.
Fair point.
I'm
Like I say,
already.
I'd say 2 years possibly. What do you think?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Because they usually release what on the tail end of the year, like this quarter, this section,
Yeah, yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
So
yeah.
for
They
that
always try to
25.
release. Yeah, they always try to release their games. If you notice, close to the holiday season.
Exactly. Yeah, it's good for sales, Christmas presents and whatnot.
Yeah, Christmas
Black.
presents.
Yeah, it's because you have Black Friday sales, but you're not going to get that.
Yeah. But they would have like the bundle GTA 6 with PlayStation 5, Xbox, whatever have you. So they are going to do it to where they can maximize their profits.
Yeah.
Because they already know the hype behind this. Just story alone, we ain't even gonna look into the future for GTA 6 online, but just the story alone, because that's what they made they billion with GTA 5 was just the story.
Updated engine, bigger map,
Yeah.
more everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And see with the upgrade Rage engine, along with all of the stuff that they did with Red Dead on steroids, so it's just gonna be the thing. And since Take Two, I need to stop saying Rockstar, but since Take Two bought the 5M company that does the 5M servers and shit like that, I'm just wondering now what they're gonna do with online.
Why? What servers? Oh yeah, they're the. You're talking about the.
Servers. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely going to be something. They wouldn't have bought those for no reason. That's definitely going to be a major feature.
Yeah.
Who knows if you're going to have, at least they control it now.
Yeah, and that's the main thing, because now, me, Nico, and Andre had this conversation yesterday. They now, since they know that they can make money off of it, now you're gonna see them dibble dabble with trying to just keep it on their end. You know what I mean? For the people that want their own servers, it's all fine and dandy, but then they still probably give people, especially on consoles, just a little taste of, hey, we can still do the roleplay servers for consoles and drip feed features and stuff like that for them, and you can make more money. Because then you can always have people coming back, probably spending shark cards and all this other stuff. Most people ain't gonna grab for the initial stuff.
Yeah, I get they'll probably do. I mean, it would be smart of them. See the way, I don't know if you still have it to purchase, but basically that booster thing that give you.
Yeah.
Remember, Ocelot bought it.
Yeah.
Basically, you get a business, a bunker. A lot of stuff for real life money. It's a good head starter, basically, pack.
Yeah.
Now that would be smart to throw something like that in.
Yeah.
Right in the start.
Yeah, for people that ain't gonna want to
get an apartment, you get a supercar, you get whatever, heads up, little get on the ladder.
Yeah, for the people that are not gonna want to grind for that stuff. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and like you say, right at the start too, where people just want to get, skip ahead. Which of course that is the way the video games are these days. What was that meme I saw years ago? It's like, I can't wait to put this code in to unlock something. You know the way you cheat codes in games back in the day?
Yeah.
Then the next one is the guy holding up the credit card. I can't wait to spend this to get this up unlock or something.
Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna have those people that's gonna be like that, and I always say God bless them because y'all keep the game going while I'm just gonna grind and still make more money than you. you know,
The unfortunate downside of that is, like I say, bringing back to the Destiny point of view, as long as you got Muppets that spend money in the cash shop,
yeah,
the
yeah,
company is going to see that it is a it's making money,
yeah,
so they're just going to continue
yep,
and bloat it out of proportion
yep,
because they know.
yep, they know there's gonna be idiots that gonna spend money. You know,
So if you don't spend money in that shop and they say, okay, we're wasting time putting this in, people are not buying, then they focus more on the free to play end of the game. That's
yeah,
why Destiny has become a pathetic joke.
yeah.
It's a microtransaction hell. It's supposed to be a free to play game. It's free to play my ass.
Oh no, no,
Hi,
It's free to
welcome.
the bare minimum is free to play. Yeah, I mean, there's not literally bare
So,
minimum. You can log
you're
in and do
looking
basic
for
crap.
stuff.
yeah. I mean, hell, that just like they thought they was gonna make so much with so much money with the Red Dead community, and once they not only
Yeah.
not giving them the content that they wanted, but then spit in their faces like, oh well, no, we know what's best for you guys. You guys don't want this stuff, and then they end up closing the shit down because nobody was buying. They go, you know. And that's the one thing when GTA 6 do
Yeah,
drop
just have a look
that
around. It's
people should
okay.
be paying attention for is if you get on there story mode and somehow there's another microtrans another form of currency, because that what happened in Red Dead. You had your regular money and you had your gold. And right when I remember,
That's
because I was
right.
streaming on
Yeah.
Twitch, I said the goal is going to be the microtransaction, supposed to like shark cards, and we're going to have two now. Red Dead Online dropped. Nobody wasn't making a big fuss about it on YouTube and stuff like that. So when they dropped it, it was like, yep, now you're going to have to deal with it. You know,
What?
Yeah.
and this is
So
what
whatever they
happened.
learned in Red Dead, yeah.
I mean, they tried everything in Red Dead. They have Battle Pass that didn't go over so well. I mean, they try all everything that they could to see how they could microtransaction it and what would work. And a lot of stuff it didn't work. And that was like, well, we done got all the money we won from Red Dead, so let's not support it no more. You know.
It is pretty crappy of them to do that, but
Yeah.
yeah. Oh no, me and you have had this conversation for years, but the monetization of online.
Oh
Will
yeah.
it be a GTA Plus subscription? Will it be free like we have? Will it be both?
It
Yeah,
it
be
is
interesting to see.
yeah, and see
You
to
see anything
me,
you like?
you know, if they go the free route, it will be the smartest thing that they can do because they see that with GTA 5 online it works, and they tried to reinvent the real with Red Dead and it crashed and burned, you know. But Take Two is like EA, they beyond greedy, so they're gonna try some type of shenanigans or try to see how people react, you know,
I just
to.
don't, unfortunately, I
This
don't see it being the
sucks.
way this is, as I've said
Oh
repeatedly.
yeah, yeah,
I can't see them giving everything 100% free.
yeah,
Yeah, it worked, but that was 10 years ago, even though it's still working today.
yeah. I mean
Everybody
they,
else is milking the crap out of people and making transactions. You think
yeah.
Take
Oh,
Two's going to sit by
oh
and
hell,
not?
hell,
Yeah.
hell no, hell no. But at also some point, because the thing that you don't want to do is because by far GTA you can say this because of how long it's been going. It is the biggest, one of the biggest gaming franchises out there. If you kill it, I mean,
Well,
it's just like how we
yes,
it's just like how we
Let
talk
me know
about
if you
Star
need a
Wars.
hand, okay?
Disney got Star Wars. They had the license to print money. What happened? They fucked it up.
and that's what I am afraid of. The arrogance of these CEOs and
Yeah,
business people that have no idea what they're doing. Yes, I said that. They have no fucking idea what they're doing, these business people. They haven't a clue half the time.
no,
I don't know how they remain in business because they're the worst business people ever.
yeah,
They literally are morons.
yeah,
Like I said, Disney, they burnt the house to the ground. They had the money, they could have printed the money, but no, they're stupid morons. It's like everybody went full retard all of a sudden. I would not be one bit surprised if Take Two do the same bullshit. It's like, yeah, we know this works, but let's go and try this.
Here if you need me.
yeah, yeah.
And the whole
Exactly.
thing goes to shit, and they lose billions.
Yeah, yeah.
And they kill the franchise.
Yeah,
Don't be surprised if that happens.
yeah. I would not be because it really comes down to the arrogance of they think that they know, you
They
know,
think they're too big to fail.
yeah, yeah,
Again,
that
that
and
crap.
yeah, that and then they supposedly go listen to
Awesome.
these pro analysts that they are not gamers. They don't go and talk to people, and then they become so arrogant that I mean EA did the same thing, and I use this analogy. Remember when EA said nobody don't play story mode games no more? They just want online.
Oh, they'll
They,
work out for you.
yeah, yeah, and one of their highest selling games of that time was Star Wars: The Fallen Order.
Yep.
So
And also, I think didn't Horizon make stupid amount of money?
yeah,
And what was it, Spider-Man or
yeah,
something as
yeah,
well?
yeah, yeah,
All these single player monies were blowing everything out of the water,
yeah,
and these morons completely clueless, no idea what they're doing.
yeah,
Literally, they should be running a McDonald's or something because they're fucking morons. I haven't got a clue about anything in business.
yeah, yeah.
I seriously, I mean, are they blowing people to get ahead? You'd think it because
Some
they
see,
have
see,
no
see.
mind for what they're doing.
I will forever say this, Kathleen Kennedy. Since you said somebody, do, 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 do. Somebody is getting,
Listen,
somebody
put a chicken
is.
and make her gay.
Somebody somewhere is on their knees. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Somebody somewhere is on their knees because like you you would think that a lot of these CEOs and stuff like that they get into these companies and
Oh,
they just see projection. You know.
that's the thing. Remember all the firings that came out over Bungie a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
and all the information that came out afterwards. The developers, the devs, were crying to management to put these things in that would actually improve the game for the player. But all the board members and all the higher up management that are completely out of touch were like, no, 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 we're going microtransactions. We're going this way, this way, this way.
Mhm.
And the game underperformed, what, 40%? I canceled my pre-order
Yeah.
a week after I ordered it.
Well, this is how stupid people are because also the same now Warner Brothers in their right mind, they stupid mind, are supposedly
Congratulations on
going
choosing
for a
Studio
more
Los
of
Santos.
a um,
Marcel will let you in
online
as soon as you
focus
pay up.
online focus game. So Harry Potter, uh,
I
Bat,
think Harry Potter would have
yeah,
been great online.
yeah, but more of the live services.
Didn't Sony buy Bungie because they wanted their live service expertise?
Mhm, mhm,
And then they went and cancelled half their live service
mhm. Yeah, I mean,
things. I guess they told them they weren't viable or something, who knows.
yeah, yeah. But the funny thing is, like the next game that was coming out would have been Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. That's a live service game. Now that's supposed to be story mode. How the hell you gonna make it a live service game? I don't know. So, cause
Just like
I
Bungie and Destiny, it's a story. Well, it's a crappy story.
yeah
Live service.
yeah and see
There's a
now
lot of work goes into live service.
yeah
You gotta keep people on, you know, gotta keep them engaged every single week or they get bored and walk away.
exactly especially when you have this because I was telling anime this like I was going to get the game just because it's supposed to be connected to after um, Batman Arkham Knight, right?
Ah, okay.
And all this other stuff. And like, okay, playing as a Suicide Squad, sound like a goddamn dancing gameplay. And then they say, oh, live service and multiplayer. I'm like, oh god. Now, Batman Arkham Knights was supposed to have my bad, not Arkham. Gotham Knights was supposed to be a live server too. They canceled it. That's why, like, when you go and you look at the game and stuff like that, they menus and stuff look like, okay, it's something missing. That's why, because that was supposed to be a live service game. They felt like it was going to work for that, so they put on Suicide Squad. Now you got everybody else mad because, like, we want a story driven Suicide Squad game. You know,
Hmm,
it's dumb. Harry Potter made sense for having like an online thing where all your friends could be part of
exactly.
whatever houses and stuff like
Exactly.
that.
You're in
That
a school, so
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, which now still that still made them a shit ton of money because Harry Potter, one of those franchises that has loyal fans. They are ridiculous. You know, I am Hufflepuff all day long, so therefore I can't really talk. But if you make it to where like yeah, I can.
Hufflepuff.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, do you not watch Harry Potter? Zero.
I do, I do, I do. I don't know what house I would be in. I bought the box set about a year ago, the Blu-ray box set. I need to rewatch it again.
Why I feel like because you are a real thinker, I think you'd be Ravenclaw.
Hmm, interesting.
As long as you're not a
As long as I'm not a snake.
yes, thank you. As long as you ain't one of those Slytherin bastards. Oh shit. But fuck it. But yeah, like that alone would have kept people playing for years.
Mhm.
You know.
Like I say, that game sort of lends itself more to multiplayer than anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah. You know. And like with the Suicide Squad game, it's like I don't see it because you only stuck with those four people. It's not like you doing the whole DC Suicide Squad universe because they rotate out people, and they talk about battle passes with different outfits and stuff like that. I'm like, for a story game,
Yeah.
and then now people worry about because they're supposed to be a Wonder Woman game. What about that? What y'all gonna do with that? Like, no, like not
Well,
everything.
what about all the superhero fatigue I've been hearing about?
Well, like I and see that's the thing though. Like people say that, but how much did Spider-Man 2 sell?
Well, it's we all know that is
No, you
what would I
idiots.
say? It's the
It's
cover story.
yeah, yeah. It is a cover story because y'all don't know how to write a story.
Exactly.
Y'all tell a certain people that the movie ain't for them.
Yeah, superhero fatigue is code for we can't write for shit.
Yeah, and then you blame the actor strike because that's why cause we couldn't talk about the movie. And then I still cry bullshit about that. You know. It's just one of those things where people just need to like they ain't gonna own up to it because they always gonna use the isms, the aces behind everything. So it's like yeah, okay, yeah, just I die at this point. Okay, I don't believe you.
So is Suicide going ahead?
Yeah,
Suicide Squad
yeah,
as them?
yeah.
Let's
I mean, it is, but you know,
well, let's see how that works out for them.
yeah.
Sounds like a
To
ramen.
to me, it is a shit show waiting to happen,
Yeah.
and and I just hate because uh Kevin Conroy, that's his last portrayal as Batman before he died. You know, so off that
Mm,
alone, I was gonna get the game because that is my Batman. You know what I mean? Batman animated series. If he was a young man, he would be perfect to play Batman. If he was a young man, he looks like a Bruce Wayne, and he has the voice of to be Batman. You know, like that's one thing I think people have to understand when it comes down to casting Batman. You just not only casting Batman, you have to also cast Bruce Wayne.
yeah, true.
You know,
I still have to finish. Which one is it?
the Batman, the one that's like 3 hours long.
Arkham Knight, actually. That's the one.
Oh yeah.
I started, but then I don't know why I left it for a bit, and I downloaded it again there a while back, but it's taken a minute to get back into the fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
maybe I'll look back into it. I've got a
I
few on my
was
list I need to get at.
yeah I was thinking about redown Arkham Knight myself and streaming streaming the story again because I do because
Right now I'm in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This game is dragging on and on and on. It's a long ass game.
I know I know I know
Granted, I'm getting a lot more into it than I was at the start, but it like Odyssey, I had to force myself to get into it, which is not a good thing for a game, I think.
no it's not
You
like
know, whenever you kind of like trudge along at the start, it's like it might get better, might get better. Granted, this is not so bad now that I've been what 80 plus hours in or something. It's ridiculous.
yeah and see that's the one thing that I think the reason why I never finished Odyssey was I got to playing and it's like do I really want to do
It's just
this? Do I really want to do this?
it's just too nothing linear about it. Is what I've heard people compare Mirage to say Valhalla,
Hmm.
and I would put Valhalla is definitely in the same ballpark as Odyssey. Well, Mirage, of a linear story like the old game, you feel accomplished when you've played for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah,
Valhalla or Odyssey, you're running about doing menial crap trying to level up, and you feel 4 or 5 hours in, and you've done nothing.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah. It feels like I'm doing all
it's
this
just
for
too
what?
bloated.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, I like to get my money's worth and all that, but at the same time, come on, have something of substance, not just 90% filler.
yeah, yeah. Exactly.
And I gotta say, I do like aspects of Valhalla now that I'm playing it more. I mean, yeah, there's lots of old Roman ruins you can just knock about in. It's what the Vikings they came to England to what 300 years or 400 years after the Romans left, I think.
Uh, yeah. Around the 400 mark.
Yeah, so I did a battle with the Picts, the Scottish,
Yeah.
up at the wall. But anyway, it's I mean it looks all right.
Oh yeah. I mean
I would
the
rather
game.
have it's
It's just one of those things
yeah
where it's just one of those things where when you have a map too big,
yeah.
then you get
You're overwhelmed really.
yeah, yeah, and see, I like Forspoken. Forspoken map is big as hell, and it
Right.
takes forever to get somewhere. And it's like,
Well, here's
okay,
Here's the funny thing. For years we wanted a giant map in GTA, but that's a completely different game now.
Yeah,
It would be nice to have the pretty much all of England in GTA. I mean,
yeah,
basically on Valhalla, you're talking from the cliffs of Dover all the way to the Hadrian's Wall at the border of Scotland, North England, you know.
yeah,
Uh, but yeah, for
and
something like GTA, it would work.
yeah, 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 because you have cars, you have more stuff
Exactly.
on.
And I can jump on a plane and fly, but you
Yeah,
know, what do I have to? I'm fast traveling everywhere in this game.
yeah. I mean that's how it was for me with, for smoking, but not only do you.
Unfortunately, with that,
Hmm.
you're missing a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But say if it was like at least like GTA, you can drive, you can somewhat take your time.
Exactly.
It's not gonna be a bunch of just empty space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like with Red Dead, why it was somewhat of a pain with Red Dead, like on the back of your horse, you got to see like if you had to go from like where the game was at, like Texas to like the top part of Mexico. You driving through all the forests, and then you hit the desert. Then you be like, wow, it's it shows you how good the game looks. But then like the first time when you do it, you're like, okay, yeah, this really look good. But then when you gotta do it the second time, the third time, the fourth time, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It starts to like, yeah, where's my fast travel point?
Yeah,
This is too
yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah. So it's and the only time something like that works is if there's a game where the traveling from point A to point B is fast. Like
Yeah.
the perfect example would be like Spider-Man. You can web swing and enjoy web swinging from point A to point B and don't get tired of
Oh
doing
man, I love that so
it.
much. Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
best part of that game.
yeah,
I mean, I haven't played the new one yet, but the first game was so much fun.
yeah,
Just literally swinging everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like, and see, the same can be said for like GTA, because like even now I still get on the bike or a car and just drive around the map.
Oh yeah, just
You
cruise.
know,
Yeah.
yeah, you know,
Now here's the thing. Like I said, talking about bloated maps, I still want I want the mega game, the mega GTA. I want
yeah,
San Andreas for back in the day, you know, with
yeah,
all the three different locations,
yeah,
fully remastered in PS5. I don't want Liberty City and Vice City.
yeah, yeah,
You know, that would just
Hold
be
on, I can't
epic.
hear you. Go
yeah.
figure. The traffic in the city is so
Be
obsequious.
like, you know, you need to
And
buy a new hard drive for the game, mind you, but still.
yeah, yeah, exactly. But see, the thing about it now, which you and I both know this, we had some the supposed insiders always say, well, that's not possible because of the hardware.
You're insane. You're the perfect.
Can't say that anymore,
Nope,
right?
nope, nope.
Also, remember one of the three guys that formed Rockstar?
Hmm.
He's not with them anymore, I think.
Nope, he's Leslie Benzies, and he is doing his own
Yeah,
thing.
and he always mentioned about how he wanted that mega game.
Yeah, yeah.
All. Well, speaking of which, what is the story on his game?
Uh,
Any word or?
it's supposed to be close to going into like the early alpha stages.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So it's actually getting somewhere.
yeah. I mean,
Oh,
now,
I see.
see, if anybody can somewhat hurt GTA, it would be him.
It's him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Hell, if I was Gearbox, because that who owns the rights to Saints Row now, because they have closed down for this year, I would have brought him in a long time ago. You know, as soon as he would be, as soon as he left Rockstar, I would have been like, here's all the money we can spare, rebuild Saints Row. that is the only person that can do a game to knock Rockstar off of their pedestal and make Take-Two actually sit down and look like, well, maybe we lost all this money on this game, $1 billion game, which I know they're still going to make that money off of the story alone. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
continuous money is going to be GTA Online. If they screw that up, then their investors going to be pissed because
They can't. I mean, I know they can, but
Yeah.
I hope they don't. But,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know much faith in modern
no.
day companies.
Yeah, because at the top of the company, like, if I could buy enough shares to be on their board, oh god,
Are you
if I could buy enough shares to be on their board, Lord knows I would.
Wow,
Shit.
I just saw that.
Yeah.
Here, speaking of which, have you ever done time trials? You know, the House time trial on this?
I've
GTA?
done, I've done the few.
Yeah, I normally do, every week I'll do them.
Yeah.
It's an easy quarter of a mil, you know.
Yeah.
Just jump on my Akachu drag and off you go.
Yeah.
It's one thing I make a point of doing every week. That's my weekly GTA income.
Yeah.
This is much all I make every week.
I normally just get on and set up. That's about
I'm not on enough to actually get anything of substance really in my bunker. I haven't sold my bunker in ages now.
it. Yeah. Well, I do get on now, drop around like I'm doing, and then just stick around, and once you get on, we'll be on for a minute, then like the next day I hop on and set up. Somebody did get offended, and I see that dude is at his facility.
Is it half price or something as well?
Yep. Along with all of the modifications and stuff for it too.
What's wrong with her now?
Still makes me laugh that somebody's dumb enough to use an orbital cannon to spend what, almost $1 million to kill somebody?
Yeah, $700,000.
I mean, this dude really ticked you off so bad that you're willing to like blow a shark card
Yeah.
just to kill him.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's sad, but that's what people do. That's what people do. That's what people do. It's sad, but hey.
how much money has Ghost taken from people through that thing?
Yeah, me and
What was
him.
that one day he got hit by 3 or 4 times?
Yeah. No, me and Ghost was in one lobby, and we was up here. We drive up here. We mind our business, and somebody came. I think on the oppressor, killed me and him, and then ran back to the city. So me and Ghost, got a helicopter, flew down there, and it was like a CEO, 4 people, and me and Ghost spanked their asses, and then literally they all 4 then became their own separate CEOs, went to their facilities. He get over cannon, I get over cannon, and then the other 2, he get over cannon, I get over cannon, and then they come
Wow,
out.
feel the honor. Couple of
Yeah.
million apiece.
Yeah. Then they come out. Then we whoop their asses some more. Then they go back to their facility. I get over cannon. He get over cannon. It's like y'all can't kill us unless y'all do that shit. And this was before they did the thing to where your KD don't lower in free mode.
Yeah.
That was just like what last week when me and him was in the lobby. Me and him was killing these 2 dudes or whatever like that. The dude pulled out explosive fucking damn shells for his sniper. I'm like, okay, God, okay, I guess.
Well, at least I was better than going to the orbital cannon.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. that if he had that, probably would be next. But you know, because the
Yeah.
dude was so mad, like he killed Ghost and with the machine gun, just kept shooting at his dead body. Damn, dude, you that mad? You that mad?
Wow, yeah, that's a special kind of rage right there.
Yeah.
So have you got a team together for this heist?
That's what I was just saying earlier on. Do I really feel
Looking
like
through
doing
that?
this?
Well, oh yeah, that's right. That's the one where you're holding them off and they're continually shooting. One person
Yeah,
hacks and the
yeah,
other.
yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah. No, the
yeah.
hacking's fun because I've only ever done the hacking. But
I
yeah,
mean,
you
but
get through so much ammo you barely get your money back.
yeah, exactly. And you know, the first time when we did, there was bullet sponges.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did it when it first came out. That was
Yeah,
brutal.
yeah. There was bullet sponges. I'm like, I'm shooting in the head. They, yeah, I'm still
Yeah.
alive. I'm still alive. All, all to get all, all to get fucking call the cops off for
Well, it's been handy ever since.
free. Yeah.
But yeah. You know, it's a pity locations like that. They should have let us, be able to poke around that nuclear silo
Yeah.
after the fact. But remember, we did go back to, there was a mission afterwards. Is it replayable or was that just a one-time off? Remember, we had to go back in and kill off any of the, what did you call them? Juggernauts?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I want to say it.
Yeah. I couldn't even begin to guess what it was called.
Let's see. Oh, okay, shit. I can stop the stream then. I didn't realize it's been a good hour. It's been a good hour. So, yo.
You only streaming for an hour?
Yeah, yeah. You know, the last time was just because the conversation got started about GTA 6 and shit, so.
Oh yeah, keep it going then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, so now since, I mean, the event week, if you guys do this, then just make sure that you're gonna have to have patience. Patience is a virtue this week. Doing the Doomsday heist.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you feel like you ain't gonna have the patience, stick to your regular grinding.
Don't sign up.
Yeah, yeah, and if you do, make sure that you can get somebody that's competent. Have a person that competent is a must. But until again, then you guys, if you made it this far, please make sure to hit the like button. It helps me out in the algorithm. Subscribe if you are new. Hit the bell for all post notifications. Go check out all the new shorts I have. I shall catch y'all later. Y'all stay cool and stay safe. This is Killer Chaos. I shall check y'all later.